So my plan today is I'm going to do a library spotlight. There's a couple of libraries that aren't necessarily one of like the big hitters that I gravitate towards a lot, and I absolutely love the samples and sounds that they make. So today we're going to be having a look at Triumph Audio's Ghost Cello. So the idea of today is I'm going to take one library and then compose a short piece of music solely using the sounds within that library and seeing what we come up with. I composed for an entire short film a couple of years ago using pretty much just this library, and completely fell in love with it. I think this is the first one that I bought from these guys, and the scope that you can create with this library is genuinely incredible. So let's just dive right in. So just for a quick rundown of Ghost Cello, what it's about, the kind of sounds it has. So it runs in Contact, and in the instrument folder you have all these different types of instruments. So you have shorts, movements, which are some beautiful like dynamic patches, glissandos, bends, harmonics, and then this section is very cool. You have processed as well. So Triumph Audio have actually made their own processing engine, and that's what all of this runs off of. Between a lot of these samples as well, they're really effective with your CC controllers. So for most of these, with the mod wheel, you can have the original sound, and when you use the mod wheel, it blends in that process sound, so you can have some really dynamic music going on. It's super cool. I'm thinking of starting with these pizzicato fall-offs, so that's in shorts. And I'm going to go through and basically just add a bunch of stuff into the file that I'm like, yeah, this kind of resonates with me and it's the kind of sound I'm wanting to go for. I have no idea what we're going to make this morning. I'm looking at the movements. Some wispy soul pond, that sounds nice. So that's with the mod wheel. See what I mean? Like, it's authentic. Sounds very cello. Super cool. We'll keep this in. My organisation in this session is not going to be it, but that's fine. We're just gonna go with it. That's quite cool. I'm gonna call it like 4-chord motif. Okay, I think that's good for the movements. Let's see what this is. I might grab some more shorts. So maybe pizzicato fourths. If I remember correctly, I know what these sound like. There's the ones we've got before. Okay. Some Coligno. Let's go soft. Yeah, I'll keep that in. Coligno. Keep the shorts kind of together, I reckon. And I'm gonna go and grab some of the processed. Got some drones, some pads. Ooh, that sounds cool. cool. Anticipation journal. Let's see what this is about. That's really pretty cool as well. Yeah, that's cool. Just a soft pad. I'm gonna just call it a soft pad. Okay. I think we've got some bits to get on with. Now what do I want to write? That is the question. I might start with the pad. Ooh, that sounds like an air raid siren. That's really cool. This is voiceover Grace. I sometimes go a little bit non-verbal whilst writing, but basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to just figure out the tempo that I want. So that's why you can see me changing like the tempo patch a little bit. And then I think here, yeah, I change it into 5. I really like writing in 5. A lot of the stuff I write is in 5. I don't know why, I just really like it. Yeah, so that's what this bit is. A lot of the rest of this video is more of like a compose with me as well. So there isn't a huge amount of talking for the rest of the video. I might pop in every now and then as voiceover Grace, just to elaborate on something I might be doing that I've not explained whatsoever. it down a bit. Might add a little bit of maybe some stereo delay. Maybe around here. Maybe. I don't know if it's a bit too sudden, but I guess it's what we do with it, isn't it? I think I do want it to be quite like airy fairy, I think. Might put this on an echo as well. Maybe reflective, quite long. Okay, so I've put some similar channel strips on these two on my shorts. Cool if I could remember what chords I wrote. Okay, just gonna wing it. It's a bit too... I don't know if it fits, to be honest. Because I think it might just be a little bit like too fast, maybe. I kind of want some kind of lead going on. Let's see what's in here. Maybe. think I want something that's a bit percussive-y. But what I might do is take this collar new, remove the echo, take some of this low end out, take quite a lot. Yep. This always happens. I get distracted. Right. I might just do it that way. I think I want a bit more of like a rise into this, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then might just do that as a bit of a volume automation, maybe. And then I need something lower. Maybe around here. I think we need more shorts in. Again. Just like, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I'm after. See what the ricochets are. Man, the distortion on these things is so cool, but it's not quite the vibe I'm going for today. Okay, I might need to take it down a little bit as well. I definitely want to... maybe a little bit more. Maybe some phase could be quite cool on this. Let's give it a go. I'm a big advocate for fucking around and finding out. Sometimes things do really cool things when you just smack it through some random effects and then you're like, actually that's what I was looking for the whole time. And that's how I've come up with most of my scores, to be honest. It's a bit much, I think. Yeah. No. Maybe just a little bit. It's a little bit dramatic, I think. Try flanger. Well, maybe. Oh, that's a bit much. I keep accidentally hitting my space. I've got a massive keyboard down here. I absolutely love this keyboard. It's a Logitech Cloud. And yeah, I know I'm using it on a Mac, but I always accidentally smack the space bar because it's so chunky. But it's because I had like a dual setup with like a gaming PC, and then my Mac as well. But now I've switched to Mac. So I have my Mac and I've got a laptop instead now. But I haven't had this keyboard for long and it was a present and I absolutely love it. So it's kind of loosely causing some problems, but I just like it too much to get rid. We're back. I had to close the windows. My neighbour just started lawn mowing right outside my window. But it's literally 30 degrees in the north of England today, which is grim. I have a fan here. Just hope it's not really picking up too much. I would literally be dying if I didn't have this fan on right now. So I think I'm gonna add more of these nice basses. Because I think around this point is where I kind of want it to start locking more into the time signature we've got going on. So I'm going to have these. I'm going to have these go on every beat one. just gonna take a bit of this out of this. So we're getting a little bit of build up. What have you got going on? I might put an exciter on this. And then I think on this I'm just going to stick on this wider plugin. It's by Polyverse, co-made with Infected Mushroom. It's just a stereo widener. Wider. I love this thing. It's completely free to download as well. I'm going to put an exciter on this as well. Cool. Do you feel like I want more of a build here? I have an idea. Duplicate this. So it's going into an F, isn't it? I fat fingered that, didn't I? Quantized. Bounce in place. And I'm just going to reverse this. It's in the complete wrong place. I'm going to go to the A. Yeah, I think so. going to Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that, just for a short writing thing. I'm just gonna stick some bits on the master track. Just gonna duck a little bit out of the 100, 200 hertz range, got a little bit build up going on. I'm gonna chuck on an exciter as well, and then a little compressor. I'm basically doing the quickest little master chain. I think I'm gonna add a reverb send just on 33 or something. Cool, I think I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna add a little reverb on these guys as well though. Fat fingered it again. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, the session itself is a mess, like, but I think I'm pretty happy. It's just been a little short morning writing session. I think we've managed to make some really cool sounds and use the library to some of its capability. I mean, this library can really go as big as you want it to. I've seemed to have leaned more into more atmospheric, kind of creepy, but in a comforting way kind of piece. Definitely check out Triumph Audio. They have so many libraries that they're releasing now. They're really on top of their ball game at the moment. I will have all of their links in the description to their Instagram and website as well, as to where you can get Ghost Cello and all the rest of their product. And thanks again for watching. I'll be doing more of these types of videos, doing a spotlight on a library I particularly like, where I'm just gonna use that library to create a full piece, or use it to create most of the piece with minimal additions, possibly like playing up some of my own instruments maybe. And if you liked it, if you could press the like button, that would be absolutely amazingly helpful, and subscribe on the start of my little YouTube adventure. And on that note, let's have one final listen to the piece we've written today.